Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. White's Reading Corner. You know, I normally read to you at the library, but I'm reading to you from my home today. And I might do this from now on, but I'll still come to the library. And Easter's almost here, right? So guess what? I got my special Easter friends with me. Easter Bunny and his basket, Easter Bunny's little brother, and my friend Teddy. We're all here to read to you today, all right? And the first one we're going to read is The Night Before Easter. It's written by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Kathy Corey. Do you know what the word illustrated means? It means to draw a picture. So she draws all of these pictures, and the author actually writes the words for the story. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask you a few questions. If you know, go ahead and answer them for me. Okay, we'll have a lot of fun. The night before Easter. 'Twas the night before Easter, just before dawn. Not a creature was stirring out on the lawn. Ah. Our baskets were set on the table with care in hopes that the Easter bunny soon would be there. Do you see some Easter baskets, Bobby? Kathy, do you see some? Do you see any, LaQuisha? How many are there? That's right. There are 1, 2 Easter baskets. Very good. That's good counting. Sister and I were tucked snug in our beds while visions of jelly beans danced in our heads. What's a jelly bean? Let's think about that one for a minute. Then out in the barn, the hens made such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Well, what to my curious eye should appear but a big fuzzy rabbit with a crook in his ear. Oh my goodness, a crook. What's a crook? Is that something when your ear or something's wrong with it? I think so. Here goes our next one. He walked on 2 legs, which I thought was quite funny. Not a rabbit could do that, except Easter Bunny. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Ted? Rabbit? Other rabbit? I know, funny. He slipped at a pansy, a tulip, a rose, a rake, jumped over a shovel, and a hose. This is a busy little rabbit. Do you see all of that? How wonderful. There's a busy little bee. Then up to our house in just a few hops, he came bearing chocolates and striped lollipops. Do you see any striped lollipops? If you do, count them for me. Go ahead, Michael. Go on, Shaniqua. That's good, Mary. Great job. As I sat on the stairs, not making a sound, that swift, dapper bunny sprang in with a bound. That means he hopped along. His soft fur was spotless from his head to his toe. His vest was all checkered, his tie in a bow. His eyes, how they sparkled, his whiskers, how merry. His tail was like cotton, his nose like a berry. Aw, how precious. Isn't that cute? He made not a sound, but went straight to his treasure, filled up a basket, adding more for good measure. Look at all the baskets. How many are there again? I didn't hear you. How many? That's a big number. Can you count it for me? Let's see. 1, 2. You're good with the number 2. Chocolates and chicks and candy galore spilled from our baskets and onto the floor. Galore means a lot. Isn't that right? Teddy shook his head. And just when I thought that the bunny was done, he picked out some eggs, looking over each and every one. Oh, do you see the eggs in the bunny's hands or his little paws? I see them too. Thanks, Mary, for showing me. What color is that? Purple? I love purple. You too? He carefully hid them on couches and chairs, the mantel, the bookshelf, and under the stairs. He's a busy little bunny rabbit, isn't he? When our rooster crowed, he turned with a start. He wiggled his nose, then went to his cart. He sprang from the house with a single bound and bounced down the street without making a sound. How could he do that? He's a quiet bunny rabbit. What do you think, rabbits? What do you think, Ted? Ted nodded his head. That was a rhyme. I read his note as he hopped away. Happy Easter to all, and to all a great day. Have a wonderful, happy, blessed Easter, everybody. And guess what? I'll be back again next week to read some more Easter stories to you. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye. Happy Easter.